How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of ATV Talk. This week we're going to go over the Yamaha Grizzly lineup. Pretty simple lineup because you got the EPS model, the SE, and the XTR model. So standard across all models, you're going to get arched lower A-arms on the front, which I will show you a picture of or show you a video of later on in the video. Nice because it gives you that full or a little bit wider stance on where your ground clearance is at its max, which is about 11.2, 11.3 inches. And then the other standard feature is you got a 686cc single cylinder Yamaha motor backed by a CVT transmission with Yamaha's wet clutch system. Their wet clutch system is, in my opinion, far superior than any other clutch system on the market. It's just very smooth and very reliable by the fact that they even put a 10-year belt warranty on their machines for it. That's how confident they are in their clutches that they won't burn belts and blow belts. Another standard feature is their four-wheel drive system. It's a two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and then a four-wheel drive diff lock. Now, is four-wheel drive diff lock something you always need on when you're off-road? No. I typically use it when I know a mud hole is going to be very deep and soupy, or if I'm in deep, deep snow and I can't quite make it through with the standard four-wheel drive. It's not something I use often, but I do like having the option to flip it into diff lock and know that all four tires are going to be chewing in and biting. On the EPS model, you are going to get 26-inch Maxxis tires, which are just this basic Maxxis tires. My only gripe with them for basic trail riding and stuff like that is the sidewall is a little soft in my opinion, so you do get a little bit of tire roll with it. Not horrible. And I don't have the standard tires anymore, so I guess I don't have that issue anymore. It's going to be a molded plastic, so your color is going to be, the plastic is molded in that color. For 2022, you either get the blue with black or the camouflage, and then you're going to get 12-inch aluminum wheels. So across the board, you're getting aluminum wheels, which I think is nice, a little bit lighter. Same with the tires, they're nice and light. From there, we're going to bump up to the SE model. With the SE model, you're getting a painted plastic. It's going to be a dark blue with high-vis highlights, a 14-inch wheel on Maxxis Mudzilla's Zilla tires. Now, one of my favorite things with the Maxxis Zillas is they are a very light and a pretty good mud tire. They're not overly aggressive, so they do ride really nice on the trail still for a mud tire. They're not as smooth as the base model tires. Again, those are our 27-inch Maxxis Zilla tires. From there, you're going to go to the XTR, which is also painted plastic. It's like a tannish color with the black. And then you get black wheels instead of the machine finish looking wheels that you get on the SE. But then you also get a Warn or Pro Vantage winch on there as well. Now, kind of the model that speaks most to me is either the EPS model or the SE model, depending on what colors you like. Personally, I liked the yellow over the other option they had in 2022, and I knew I wasn't going to keep the factory tires and wheels anyways, so I didn't see the need to pay the extra to get the wheels and tires. I do like the painted plastic a little better. It tends to hide a little more scratches than the molded plastic does. I think if I was going to do it again, though, I would probably go with the SE model just to get the painted plastics. I think that's worth the money upgrade to me. I don't see the worth that for me to go to the XTR. You may be a little different. I like to run a 3,500-pound winch on my four-wheelers. Just gives you a little extra pulling power. Standard on the XTR is a 2,500-pound winch. Either way, it's a great system. My experience with the Yamahas, great ride. Great cornering, comfortable. My gripes with it, top end power. Low end power, you got plenty of power to pull the wheels off the ground, and it has a lot of low end grunt. It's lacking in the upper end. To be expected with a single cylinder machine. You don't have that high horsepower that you do out of like a Can-Am or a Polaris style or twin cylinders. In the future, I hope Polaris or Yamaha puts one of their parallel twins in there. I don't foresee them doing it. We can all dream though. So now we'll take a look at the arched A-arms. So as you can see, instead of coming straight from here down to here like this, now they come up and over to the frame. Gives you a nice wide ground clearance there. Kind of hard to see with my plow on. And then I run a KFI winch, not standard on there. I run a 3,500 pound winch. Another nice thing is the storage on these. They do one here, which is a nice deep storage, goes a long way back. It does get a little hot in the summer. In the winter, it's kind of nice because you can put your gloves in there or your goggles, and it will keep them warm and defrost them. You get another storage bin here that screws off. And then they do put one storage point on the back here. I think it's pointless because it is not anywhere near weather tight, so it gets dust, water, you name it, it's getting in there no matter what you do. Another little thing I did is I did the RJWC APX exhaust. I'll link the video down below of the install and the sound. Really happy with the way that looks and turned out. Thanks for watching this episode of ATV Talk. Let me know what you guys want to talk about next week or hear about. I think I'm going to do the Sportsman's. If I don't, we'll figure something out. Hopefully you guys comment below on what you want to see. Thanks for following along. I want to bring you guys more and better content, and my goal here with the ATV Talk is every week we get a little bit more in depth, a little bit better with the videos. Trying to grow the channel, trying to get it better and better. You guys let me know what you think I need to do to make the channel better and to fit your guys' need. Please subscribe, like, comment, and get out and ride and enjoy ATV and enjoy nature. Have a great night, guys.